Yo, champs, I'm making welcome back to Legendary Adventures. My name is Eli, aka that Big Sauce Gamer Tag.
And I'm Becky, aka Small Fry.
Squad, it is a new community day for the month of March, and we are excited that we are getting a brand new shiny. So it's not a recycled shiny, it's a brand new shiny. A shiny that no one has yet.
That's true.
You're gonna get your shot at getting a shiny, we're gonna get a shot at getting a shiny, and it's a shiny that has 2 evolutions, so this is going to be great. Well, before we dive into what the shiny is, which many of you already know, but some of you may not, if this is your first time here at Legendary Adventures, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and smash the notification bell as we are trying to get to
1,000
and beyond. But with that said, here at Legendary Adventures, we love to go ahead and give you community day tips, tricks, and of course the perfect IVs. We like giving you the Pokemon Go vlogs going live with Becky and I as we do legendary raid hours and of course much more. But first and foremost, who are we getting for the shiny?
We're gonna get Fletching!
Oh, so excited, especially because it's a little bit of a pain to catch sometimes. I mean,
it's not really out in the wild, like it doesn't spawn so frequently, so I don't have that many, so this is gonna be perfect to build up that collection.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
So kicking things off on Saturday, March 6th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. your local time zone, more Fletching are going to be popping out in the wild.
Heck yeah, so super excited for this in itself because you can play from home, you can play anywhere and about, you know, safety precautions of course.
Shiny rates, remember.
Shiny rates will be boosted. So this is that. You know, with this particular event, you know, there's so many things to keep in mind. First and foremost, make space for your Pokemon. If you're either going to catch it yourself or use an auto catcher, you know, you want to clear up at least a good 100, 200, 300 if possible, depending on how your style play is. But you want to have the most opportunity to go ahead and catch and get you that shiny opportunity.
All right, let's go into the bonuses.
Bonus time. So it wouldn't be a community day without that bonus. And this bonus in itself is 3-time catch XP. So for everyone that is on the grind,
which is, it should be everyone right now. Mostly everyone's on the grind for XP.
Even if you hit already level 50, you know you're still grinding in itself to get more. Let's face it, we want to bank some, you know, and just in case, you know, level 60 ever comes out. I'm just saying, don't get caught off guard like we did. But with that said, you know, bam. 3 times catch XP.
During the event, fam, make sure to pop out those lucky eggs for double that 3 times catch XP.
With the lucky eggs, how many are you gonna need?
12 if you want to run it throughout the whole event is 12 lucky eggs, but that's only if you think that you're going to be catching all the way through, or you have something like the Go Plus or the dual catchmon that's going to be catching for you. Definitely take advantage of the 3 times catch XP, fam. It's a quick way to like boost your level and level up fast during this community day.
And since you can stack up your items, meaning you can go ahead and just do multiples all at once, you don't have to wait any longer to go ahead and just do them individually, then you can go ahead and do the same thing with star pieces to get that Stardust as well. So wait till it hits 11 on the dot, your local time, and then bam, strike when it's hot. Now, do note in itself that with the incense for this event, we do get the bonus of the 3-hour incense for the event. So you just 2 of those and you'll be set to go. In itself, what do we need to know about Fletch? The beautiful Fletching in itself, it'll take it 25 candies to go ahead and evolve it to Fletch and D, but it'll take 100 candies to go ahead and turn it into Talon Flame, which is gonna look so sick
in the shiny form. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it'll give Shiny Moltres a run for its money. I'm just saying, it's gonna be a shiny bird that looks super cool.
Okay, let's talk about the special move that Fletching is gonna have for this community day,
which is gonna be Incinerate. So that's gonna be great. A fire attack for the fire type Pokemon. So very cool. I'm excited.
So make sure you guys are doing those evolutions up to 2 hours after the community day is over. So in that time, go ahead and do all those evolutions. Do not forget. I've heard people say they forgot.
Yeah, and it's happened in previous. But what bites about that is if you forget, you know, then you're gonna have to use an elite TM charge, and those can be kind of pricey.
Those are super pricey.
And don't buy the items, which is okay, you know, and you do the PvP route for it, it can still be a little bit time consuming if you're not a big PvP person. So you want to take advantage of that because the community day moves, well, they come in handy. They come in handy, whether it's for raids or PvP later down the road. It's something you want in your collection.
Oh, for sure. And then for all those people that love taking pictures, there are going to be Ghost Snap encounters with the shiny possibility.
Heck yeah. So make sure you knock out those photos right out of the gate, so that way you can go ahead and focus on playing throughout the game and throughout the day. Now, do note that we are going to be given another quest line for the event. This one in itself that you can purchase will be for $1, and it's called the Bravest Bird. Now, do note that it's $1,
US currency.
You can't use the earned Pokecoin that you get in the game. You have to spend the hard-earned quiche to go ahead and get that in itself. It's always great because the storyline in itself rewards additional candies, a few items that go a long way. So it's not bad if you're already playing and planning, if it's something in the budget.
And there's also going to be a bonus Community Day box in the shop for 1280 Pokecoins, fam. So what's going to come in it is a 50 Ultra Balls, 5 Lucky Eggs, a Puffin, and Elite Fast TM.
So normally in itself, I mean, this is how you obtain that Elite TM. It's not bad.
But it's a fast TM, not the charge TM, which is a little bit on the downside of this one. But if you really need those 5 Lucky Eggs.
I mean, if you're gonna buy the Lucky Eggs and stuff, it's already.
Yeah.
What bums me out on this one is the 50 Ultra Balls. I don't like buying Pokeballs of any format.
This one's a kind of like a.
Yeah, it's kind of buy your own discretion.
That's true.
So with that said, let's go ahead and talk about what we really want to know: the perfect IVs. The perfect IVs, and the perfect IV list has now gotten bigger because of level 50. So we're gonna go ahead and let you know for all trainers, where you're at in regards to level, with the format, and of course what to find. Before anything in itself, do note that we're gonna give you the weather boosted and then non-weather boosted. Do note that it is weather boosted by windy weather and cloudy weather.
Starting off with the Research Encounter Perfect IV, you're looking for 343 coming from the Research pack.
Which is what you'd get if you're around level 15, but that's what is available for everyone across the board in itself. Beginning at a Wild Encounter, you're looking at 686 non-weather boosted, but
that's pretty high up for that little fletching.
Wait, but that's for your level 30 trainer. Level 35, and above, you're looking at 743 for weather boosted. But
ooh, that weather boosted
one. Okay, but here's where we get into it for all los entrenadores. For level 40, you're looking at a perfect hundo of 800 CP. But if you're already at level 50, you're looking at 905.
Woo, that 905.
That is crazy in itself. Now, fam, if you want to know what the perfect IV is for PvP in itself, if you're looking one for the Great League, you're looking at
the cap being 503.
503.
So cap.
Now, if you're like myself and you want to know what the lowest perfect IV you can get, and of course, yes, you can always hit 4-star and I'll pull up the hundos, for you. But 11 CP will go ahead and get you that hundo. So that's a good one to keep an eye out for. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. And here's what I love also as well: if you're going to shoot for the Ultra League, that 800 perfect hundo that you can find in the wild can go ahead and get you into Ultra League, because it'll go ahead and be just right below the 2500 mark. Anything higher than that that you find in the wild, well, you're gonna be able to use it for Master League, so that's gonna be dope in itself.
Okay.
Not that it's the best one to use, but it's gonna give an option.
Definitely not, but
look, based on the whole entire fact that we're given different types of cups to go ahead and play in Pokemon Go, and then of course with self arenas, self tournaments in itself, you can still go ahead and utilize it, and it'll come in handy. So it's a great one. But as always, fam, don't forget to go ahead and make sure that you stay hydrated,
stay safe, have fun out there, fam.
Of course. And of course, we'll catch you in the next Legendary Adventures. Peace.